Alright, today we're going to be talking about how to set up a SoftEther VPN client. Uh, by now you probably already purchased your VPN account and you can use it to connect via SoftEther, which is a multi-protocol VPN server, and they also have a native client that you can use, which is pretty nice, and it's also free. So first thing you do is you come over and log into your client area and you would download the profiles. In this case I already downloaded them. The next thing that you would do is go into your downloads folder and extract them. So you can unzip them however you prefer, and then there's the profiles. So these are the different profiles and they're labeled by the country they are. So what we're going to do next is download SoftEther for your computer. In this case the tutorial is for Windows, and we're doing this on Windows 10, which is the latest. So you download the latest version of Windows for x64 for SoftEther. So we're going to go ahead and just download this. And now that we have the profiles already set up here, these will just be imported into that VPN client. And it should be about done downloading here. And there we go. So the SoftEther VPN client's done downloading. So we're going to go ahead and get that installed. And it's just going to ask you a couple of questions. Standard thing, you just want to install the VPN client, agree to the terms, or it won't let you go through it. And pretty simple. So what this will do is you can actually set it up to automatically log into the VPN once your profiles are set up, and you can put a preferred one. So if you want to connect to your preferred VPN automatically upon login, that's able to be done, and this is a free option. So it's really nice, really convenient, and everything that's free is always the best. So in this case, what we're going to do, we're going to import a VPN connection setting. And so what you're going to do is go to your downloads, the VPN profiles, and you can select the one that you want to do. I think you have to do it one at a time, actually. So what I'm just going to go ahead and do the Amsterdam one. And if you don't want a specific connection, you're only interested in one you're going to get. There are a few exceptions to that. If the location you're at has a lot of people on it, then maybe it's a little slower for you and you can always choose a different one. But in this case, we got them all configured. So the first thing that you can do is go to connect to one. And then it'll actually prompt you for the password. So where you can find the password is in your welcome email. This is a trial account. So this account isn't actually going to work if you were to try to reuse what you see in this tutorial for your own benefit there. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and punch in the username and the password from the client area for this trial account that I set up for testing. And there's also an option to save that. You're going to want to save the password. So there it is, easy peasy. So now what we can do is, this is what the IP address was. And when we refresh, it's a different one. It shows that we're in the Netherlands. As you can see, that's a Netherlands-based IP. So you can go through and log in the first time on all of them. And then if you want to switch between them, then you can easily switch between them. Alright, so we got them all imported. So now what we can do is we can switch between them. So if we want to connect to this one in Paris, we just click connect. It connects. Go over here and refresh what's my IP. There we are, we're in France now. As you may have noticed, we do have ad blocking on the VPN, so that'll speed up your connection and also block a lot of intrusive advertisements and stuff like that. So that's built in, you don't have to do anything. If you do it on your phone, it also blocks ads on your phone. So that's really sweet, because a lot of times you can't change the DNS servers on your phone very easily on some operating systems without root access. So when you engage the VPN, it automatically pushes those ad blocking DNS servers. So that's a really cool feature. So there you have it. That's how to install SoftEther, import your profiles, and you can update your passwords by going to the properties. and it'll also prompt you the first time. So everything else is already set up. So you pretty much just put in your password when it prompts you, and then it saves it for the next time. If we wanted to set Paris as our default when we log in, you'd right-click it, click Set Startup Connection, and it'll tell you is now startup connection. So anytime you log in on the computer with this profile, this Windows login, it'll automatically start SoftEther, connect to the Paris VPN right from the start, so you kind of set and forget it. You can also remove that by just selecting remove and change to a different one. So you can set any one that you want preferred, test out which one you like the most, and use that going forward. There's always a lot of options. We do ask that you don't file share or torrent on the USA nodes because it's kind of frowned upon in the USA. So if you're going to do something like that, we do recommend doing it on our Netherlands or other servers that aren't in the US, just so that we don't get kicked out of those data centers. That's it for today for our SoftEther tutorial. Hopefully that helps you set it up, and hope to see you sign up soon.